Hello, I'm Loh Wai Yee from University Science Malaysia, a third-year architecture student. This video is to study about the building pathology of the School of Housing, Building and Planning in USM. The building of the School of HBP in USM is expected to be completely built before 1972 and has been survived for around 50 years. Therefore, many common types of defects are expected to be found on the building. Before that, let us understand what is building pathology. Pathology is defined as the systematic study of diseases with the aim of understanding their causes, symptoms, and treatment. Building pathology is the study of failure over time in building materials and components. The first building defect is the cracking of walls. The cracks on walls are caused by the thermal movement that cause the materials to expand or contract as the temperature increases or decreases. The table shows the 6 categories of crack that has been identified by BRE. The cracking of wall can be observed from the wall outside of the Archi Studio 300 and above the double lift door at the first floor. The cracking of wall in the building falls under the categories of 0 to 2. The first recommended solution is filling the crack with filling solution or joint compound. First, you need to create a deeper hairline crack using a scraper, screwdriver or utility knife, and then clean the crack. After that, fill it with the filling solution or joint compound. Sand the surface after it dries and then apply paint. The second solution is covering it with wallpaper. These solutions are only suitable for crack damage category 0 to 2 to solve the aesthetic issues. The second building defect is the growth of algae and mold on the external wall. The algae attack to the external wall is caused by the direct exposure to the rainwater, which create a high levels of moisture in the wall. We can use fungicidal washes and paints to solve this issue. Firstly, clean and remove the algae and mold with the help of brush and water. Then, apply the fungicidal wash on the affected area to stop the future growth. At last, repaint the wall with the anti-mold paint. The following building defects is the water leakage on the ceiling and the sagging or damage of ceiling. Water leakage on the ceiling may be due to faulty plumbing pipe or roof, whereas sagging of ceiling may be caused from the water leakage on the ceiling or poor construction. This building defect can be solved by fixing the water leakage and replace the ceiling. Repair the areas of damage on the roof or plumbing pipe by specialists. Safety measures must be taken if the repairing is done by own to avoid any injuries. After solving the primary source of the water leakage, remove the existing damaged ceiling tiles and install the new drywall panels. The fourth building defect is the mold and efflorescence on the toilet floor. As we can see, the whitish powder or crusty deposit appears on the surface of the tiles. This is due to efflorescence. Efflorescence is the migration of soluble salts from the grout or backing material to the surface. When it comes in contact with the air, it reacts with carbon dioxide forming a white salt. We can solve this problem by cleaning with a solution of hydrochloric acid. Clean the white powder with 50 to 20% solution of hydrochloric acid and neutralize it with an alkaline solution. However, get to a professional is recommended as acids are toxic, which can cause serious injury. In order to avoid mold and efflorescence occurring, it is important to eliminate the presence of water or damp. In this situation, relaying tiles are recommended to avoid any stagnant water. The last building defect is cracking in concrete roof slab. The cracking of concrete roof slab may be due to moisture movement, thermal movement, permeability of concrete, and poor construction practices. Due to it is overexposed to the weather, the condition of concrete roof slab in School of HBP is serious compared to other parts of building. It can be solved by filling the cracks with concrete patching compound and concrete liquid filler. Wide cracks in concrete can be sealed with a concrete patching compound, whereas a small cracks can be repaired with a concrete liquid filler. That's all for the 5 building defects. Thank you for watching, guys.